Nissan organized a fuel economy challenge with some of our media friends, giving us once again a chance to enjoy the Kicks e-Power. And as with fuel economy runs, we made things as consistent as possible, such as the amount of fuel, and of course the weight. Therefore, yung mga tropa natin from Autodeal placed their luggage inside our car since dalawa lang kami ni Julian sa team namin.
Parang that's the weight of more than a person ah.
There we go. Now we have made things fair. Now it's fair. Now it's fair game.
So we're on our way ngayon to Subic just after refueling kanina sa Marilao for our eco run, or at least that's what we're aiming to do with this challenge with Nissan for with the 3 Kicks e-Power, or rather 4 Kicks e-Power that we have right now. Though yung 4th is not part of the challenge naman. It's more part of the Nissan group. But anyway, we're on our way ngayon to Subic, and as a stopover lang yun to Bataan. So catch us. So wait for the rest of the video and what's gonna happen, or what other mischief adventures could happen sa trip na ito with the rest of the boys. So we have here si Julian, and probably you've seen in the other videos, andun din yung mga friends natin from Autodeal and from Yuga Auto and from Kyle Yung Cars.
Kyle Yung of Kyle Yung.
Kyle Yung of Kyle Yung Cars. Tama. So as you've seen sa review ko ng Nissan Kicks e-Power, you know that this car I consider to be a fun to drive small crossover SUV because of how nimble the steering is, how well the suspension deals with body roll, and even here sa mga twists dito, I still find it a very fun to drive small subcompact crossover hybrid thingy. And I think hanggang ngayon pa rin, I think it's a better car in the twists compared to the Toyota Yaris Cross, which I'm pretty sure you've seen also our first impressions video. But anyway, currently we're doing 19.7 kilometers per liter. I'm not sure what the others are doing in terms of fuel economy, but yeah, more or less it's a very good fuel economy figure, especially since that we're now blasting through twisties. And yeah, we're gonna catch you later pagdating namin sa Bataan. So now that we're out of Bataanes, or like that little Bataan place, and are on our way basically to our next destination, medyo baka magkaroon ng konting alterations because of the weather. Again, I'm enjoying the Kicks e-Power here sa mga twisty roads, and the car really feels agile. Yun nga, the car feels sprightly, it feels very responsive to drive. Siyempre, there's no gear changes to anticipate. Kaya it's overall very smooth, very responsive car. And you know what? Very fuel efficient too. So kahit naman ito binabatter here sa mga twisty roads we're doing ngayon, yun nga lang, it has gone down to 17.7 kilometers per liter kanina from a high of 20 something. Pero yeah, it's actually pretty good. It's performing really well. And yeah, we're gonna get back to you once we reach our second destination. Third pala. Sobrang napahiya pala ako dun. Third pala. Sorry na.
Yeah.
So as you're gonna see, we're here in Sinagtala, a resort here sa Bataan where kami mga media friends and also sa Nissan, kami mga tropa brought us here and basically settled for the night and hung out with, you know, some food and drinks and all that stuff. Anyway, as you can see here, what we drove was the Nissan Kicks VL, the range topping version, and what I reviewed before was the middle spec VE. So now what you get here is leather seats, you have a 360-degree camera system, you also have a 6-speaker audio system as opposed to a 4-speaker audio system, and well, actually that's pretty much it in terms of what separates this model from the VE. Yun ang mga nilamang niya. You still get a fundamentally nice car as you've seen kanina sa driving experiences natin with the Kicks e-Power. And in terms of space, for a small-ish, it's smaller pa nga in fact than the Toyota Yaris Cross, there's actually a good amount of space on all 2 rows. So, currently in terms of our fuel economy challenge, I'm putting that in quotes because I think a lot of us have lost track of being competitive in the fuel economy aspect. We're currently doing ngayon 17.5 kilometers per liter, but then we're gonna gas up later to see who consumed the most fuel. Kasi every one of us gassed up nga, diba, as mentioned sa Petron Marilao. And lahat naman yun, automatic na full tank. Hindi yung pinuno talaga ng sagad, as in yung talagang automatic na full tank lang from the machine. And then, ngayon, whoever consumed the most fuel, pag nagpagas mami, or who refilled the most fuel, basically means na, yun nga, siya yung may pinakamarami ng gas sa fuel and therefore will lose the challenge.
It's the Bata team. Second place is the team One Car.
Yes, sir!
And the first place is the team Nancy. Congrats! Well, tight yung sa third and second. The first got 20.8 liters, and then the second 20.25. The first got 18.9. So mas tight yung sa third and second. Congrats!
So yeah, basically as you're gonna see, natalo kami sa challenge. But anyhow, based sa performance ng iba't ibang teams, the fuel economy of the Kicks e-Power will highly depend on your driving style. But the fact of the matter is, the Kicks e-Power remains fuel efficient whatever the situation. And if you want to watch my full review of this car, you can simply click on the link at the end of this video. We also invite you to watch the full fuel economy challenge on Nissan's Facebook and YouTube pages, which funnily enough, has become a reality show of some sorts.